Well, hey there. We're excited for you to join Remnant Counselor Collective. I wanted to give you a quick tour through the sign up process just in case you run into any issues. This should help you find your way through. When you're on remnantcounselorcollective.com, our homepage will look like this and you'll see a Join Now button. If you click that, it'll take you to the membership options, and then you can choose between either a student or professional option. And it's important for you to know that either option is exactly the same in terms of benefits, but we want to just give students a little bit of a discount as they're completing their education, and then they'll graduate to a professional account once they complete their schooling. So for this demonstration, I'm just going to use professional. We'll wait for this form to load and then I'll walk you through it. All right, so you'll select an email to serve as your username, and then you'll create a password. All right, I'm going to say visible to the community. That'll make my experience a little bit better than if I just go private. But it's up to you. You can go either or. You'll be able to find that your membership and community experience is just more interactive if you're visible to the community, but it's totally up to your preference. All right. Oh, and look at that. I made the classic mistake here. Let's try this. There we go. All right, I guess it's just trying to really make sure that this is a safe password. All right, there we go. Finally got past that. Type in my name. Any red star is a required field, and then you can choose to either fill in or leave any other fields blank. This demographic information just helps us serve you better moving forward, and then you have an option here to upload a profile photo. If you don't do that at this step, that's perfectly fine. You can do that in your profile later on. We'll click next. Same for address. You could skip this entire section if you wanted to. No other member in the community is able to see this information. We want to protect your privacy, but this information does help us as the administrators just serve our people better. Understanding where they live can help us tailor different groups and events and resources appropriately to serve our members well. All right, so either fill this in or move past it. And then these will just be a few more questions to help the community understand a little bit more about me. So you can see here that you could hold any number of licenses here as long as you're working in the mental health field. For me, I'm a professional counselor. Highest degree earned is a master's degree, and I attended Colorado Christian University. Okay. This part is super important as a member. There's going to be several sections here to select your interests. And why this is important is because the system is going to curate a whole experience that's unique to you based on what you select here. So if there's content or groups or other members who have similar cross-referenced selections, it will be served up to you in your member profile to help you just have ease of access and make it simple for you to find things that are relevant to you and your needs. So I'm going to go through. You'll see that there's a limit on these, just so make sure you select the things that are most relevant to you. I'm going to go through and just select a few things here. All right, I can click on it again, it'll collapse. I'm going to select my state just so that way I can be made aware of things that are happening in my area. I can even get a little bit smaller and find my city. And then I'll select my license type. And then these are just kind of personal needs that I may want to get from my membership. I'm looking for support with burnout, spiritual growth, let's say parenting support. All right, these are any professional associations that I'm a part of. I should select here. That'll be helpful in finding other members in RCC that are also members of those associations. Okay. And then here, what are the primary modalities that I tend to use in my practice? For me, it's a lot of CBT, DBT, IFS, person-centered. All right, so again, it's going to max me out at 4. I know a lot of us are integrative in our practice and we pull from a lot of different modes, but here we're just asking you to select the things that are most prevalent to the actual work that you do with clients. All right, we'll continue to payment. And then here you can choose between either a monthly payment plan or an annual payment plan. If you have a discount code, you can enter that here. Otherwise, just fill out the credit card information. For me, since this is a test, I'm going to go ahead and enter a discount code here. Apply discount. All right. And then I'll join. And it's going to take me to a confirmation page where I can either go to the community homepage, which would just be remnantcounselorcollective.com, or I can go to this complete your profile and fill out any missing information or anything that I skipped over, or add any extra information here that I might want to. But once I'm here, I'm pretty much off and running. But I want to make sure that you do one quick thing as soon as you finish registering, and that would be to go to the community tab in the main menu, find the member lounge and say join the conversation, and then make sure you join this group. This is a member-wide group, and we really want all members in the group, in the community, to be a part of this group, to have a community-wide discussion thread that we can all participate in. So this would be a good place anytime you log in to just start here and see what's going on in the community, and then from there go on to find any sort of resource or group that you may want to participate in, or some resource you might need for that particular day. We are so excited that you're joining us. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions, but we look forward to you being a part of the community.